On May 7, 1927, in the quiet town of Wilmore, Pennsylvania, a boy named Thomas Andrew Young was born into a world on the brink of change. The oldest child of Thomas and Esther Young, Tom, who in time would one day be known as Pap, carried within him a quiet strength that would become the cornerstone of his long, remarkable life.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
After returning home from the U.S. Navy, where he had proudly served aboard a minesweeper in the Pacific, Tom returned home to the love of his life, Joan. But Tom didn't waste time. He earned his GED, took a job with the Pennsylvania Railroad, and enrolled at the University of Pittsburgh. He began his 40-year career at U.S. Steel in 1950, working his way up the ladder in Donora, Pennsylvania, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Lorain, Ohio, Chicago, and back to headquarters in Pittsburgh. From that moment on, Tom and Joan's journey unfolded, a life rich with love, purpose, family, and memories that would last forever.
This picture shows Laurie at Easter in 1953. She was a year and a couple of months old. This is a family picture at Christmas 1953, and that's Tommy, who was just a little over a month old. We're into summer of 1956. I think Joan is pregnant with Randy, and there's Laurie and Tommy, and of course Aunt Jeannie and Aunt Bessie. Family shot, and we were in. This is for Randy's christening. In Manessa. Now we got Rick in the picture. This is probably late 1960. Now we're getting to the end of the slide era. This was at Sue Houck's wedding at Spring Valley. You can see how everyone has aged.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. For people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
With the busy years of raising kids and holding it all together behind them, it was finally time to slow down, to enjoy the golden years with the one who had been there through it all, Joan. With so many memories shared over a lifetime, even the most beautiful stories must come to an end. After Joan passed, Tom carried her spirit gently with him into the days ahead.
I'm an old man now, I can't do nothing. Young folks don't pay me no mind. But in my day, I sure was something. Before I felt the heavy hand of time. I'm an old man now, bound for glory. Time to lay these burdens down. Had enough of this old world worry. Gonna trade my troubles for a crown. I will make my way across the fields of cotton and wade through muddy waters one last time. And in my dreams I come out clean when I reach the other side, west of where the sun sets. rainbows never die.
That's Uncle Tom. There's Uncle Randy. And here's your grandma.
I've got one last thing to do. One more mile before I'm through. Casting off these earthly chains. Go where there's no more pain. I will make my way across the fields of cotton and wade through muddy waters one last time. And in my dreams I come out clean when I reach the other side, west of where the sun sets, where rainbows never die. I'm an old man now, can't do nothing. Young folks don't pay me no. I'm an old man now. Young folks don't pay me no.
And so, with a life full of purpose, love, and family, this story comes to an end. His story is not just one of longevity, but of legacy. A life lived with grace, purpose, and love. He leaves behind not only a family who adored him, but a quiet example of what it means to live well, to lead with humility, and to love without limits. Now his journey is complete. May peace be his reward.
To Canaan's land, I'm on my way where the soul never dies. My darkest night will turn to day where the soul